He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
You hung out with the security guards all night, and then you acted as a law enforcement officer by detaining, searching, and running for warrants and warrants with no probable cause.
A man pulls up and starts chatting with a security guard, claiming he's a recovery agent.
How you doing?
Anthony.
Dennis, nice to meet you. Who you work for?
I'm a recovery agent.
Oh, okay. It's quiet.
Last night was probably the most I've ever gotten in one night.
Put y'all patrol out here or something?
I basically I come out and like make my presence known. A lot of folks out here, you know, they're always on something or have warrants or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I just come out here. I mean, I rolled with them the other night.
Oh, okay, cool. So you contracted through Youngtown, or you just?
I work for the state of Arizona.
Oh, you work for the state of Arizona.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like DPS?
Sort of. How would you explain? How would you explain bail?
Oh yeah, I'm not bail enforcement work, but
basically, for me anyways, I don't just do like bail bonds companies. I contract with the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I go and like cruise areas. Like I was at 35th Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it. And basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
So I'll respond to scenes, and that's my normal day job.
Okay.
Firefighter.
What department you work for?
I'm actually out of Sholo, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Yeah,
right
Sholo?
Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire, or you like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your position there? You like an engineer? Like what do you do?
Just a firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's always different because everybody's cross trained.
Okay.
And Sholo is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's about it.
So y'all like almost like rural almost.
Basically.
Okay.
The vehicle he's driving is a gray Suburban, and he explains he prefers it because he's tall, over 6 feet. He also mentions it has a cage in the back for transporting people.
That's what's up. That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah, you got red and blues on there?
Yeah, on the rear.
On the rear?
Red and whites in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Suburbans, man. Them James nice.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before, so.
That's what's up, man. That's nice, man. It's clean, too. No dents, no dings. I mean, it looks nice, though.
I mean, we got the ding on the side. Other than that, yeah, nothing's on there.
I mean, but that's the kind of car you want, though, when you put fugitives in the back, huh? You got it caged up, too?
Nah, I do not.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on, like, if they're violent and stuff.
You know your rear windshield wipers on? It's just messed up like that?
Yeah.
It looked like a little nub, like, you know, somebody don't have an arm.
Everybody goes, why are you waving at us? I go, my car is waving at you, not the other way around.
Is it just?
Yeah, it just goes on and off every so often.
That's crazy, bro.
It's so, and I'll take the Chevy and they're like, hey, we don't know why it's doing it. I was like, okay, I don't either. But,
You might have pulled a fuse for it at least, probably. That's what's up. No, that's nice, bro. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on, man, because we got some people running around out here. We got a bunch of jokers.
I just into the QT. You guys had some people in the corner back there. And I drove up, saw people on bikes. I figured something's gonna go down soon enough.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That shit nice, man. Like, I have a Tahoe, so that's why I like, yeah. Always like this body type.
I had a Crown Vic before this, and it didn't have the cage and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah?
But I was just too big for it. I mean, if I'm running full gear, full vest and everything, I mean, it's harder for me to get out. It's like this. I'm sure you probably.
Yeah, I struggle getting in and out of it. Yeah, like the steering wheel.
I could just jump in, slide my butt in, and we're good to go. Like.
Yeah, I get caught on the steering wheel quite a bit.
Yeah.
Dang, that's what's up, man. Dang, can I see your lights, man? Shit.
I got the Siren put in the other night. Dude, $20 from Amazon.
This guy's going to jail. Oh, nice. There's just one falling on the other side right there.
What?
Like one is falling on that other side. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, bro. I see you got the halo lights from the upgrades.
I bought the car like this. I cannot wait for these halo lights to go.
Okay. Hey, that's what's up.
And then hey, $20 Siren.
When he was asked if he runs code while driving, he explained that he only does that for car accidents because of his role as a firefighter. Other times, he might do funeral escorts or things like that.
He was loud. I had to run code last night a couple times. I could hear the thing over my radio, full blast. It was no joke.
Oh, so you run traffic code too? You got Title 28?
So when I'm going to car accidents and stuff, I run code because I'm a firefighter.
Ah, I see.
Other than that, I'm gonna get the funeral escort.
Oh, you should get like some side lights for this thing too.
I ordered
the running board lights.
Running board lights, and I want some here, and then I got the license plate cover coming too. So
oh, that's what's up.
hopefully we'll get the whole shebang. These were just to like a temporary, because I had just bought this vehicle a couple weeks ago. So.
Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years, a firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Show Low?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Ah, okay, okay.
I only travel to Show Low when they have wildfires right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Dang.
Job done.
So y'all just be out here like just looking for people or just pulling them over, or like?
So like the other night when I was out with them, like say you guys stop somebody. If I like we had that. I wanted to search this guys with the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got when we rolled up. I didn't have gloves on me that night though, and this guy had fentanyl on him. So I definitely wasn't touching his.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh,
I got a box of latex in the truck too, so. Nice.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, we try to, I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off, or we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have, so.
Yeah, they don't have the trespass signs.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean.
It's common knowledge that
if you read the ARS, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry on trespassing, but it just depends on what they want to deal with.
I try to do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. Just, I know they're already slammed as it is.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name again, bro?
Anthony.
Anthony, that's right. I was getting ready to call you Justin, my bad. You kind of look like more of a Justin. And that's what's up, bro. So you say you're out patrolling tonight, huh?
His schedule is intense, only 3 days off in the coming week. And after that, he's heading up north to Yarnell for fire prevention work.
Yeah, I just got done in my area. And he was like, hey, we're out here. I forgot you guys work tonight.
Yeah, we're out here 7 days a week.
We're out here 7 days a week. And I have like the next 3 days off.
Well, at 4 o'clock, I'm heading to Yarnell, so.
Where's Yarnell at?
Up north.
I don't know. I've never been to Yarnell.
Did you ever hear about the Granite mountain fire?
Yeah,
those ones.
yeah.
That's where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
It's in the city of Yarnell.
I was about to say, if you bring up the movie, okay, I got the gist.
Yeah.
If you're about, yeah, no, I don't. If you bring it up just out of the blue.
I'm going out there for fire prevention. I get to go cut down all their big trees.
Hey, that's pretty cool. So how do you get paid, man? This sounds interesting.
For which part?
Well, I guess what you're doing right now.
So bail?
Yeah, or like you're out on
I
patrol.
run a company, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
how I get paid. Usually it's paid by warrant.
Okay, so when you're out on patrol and stuff, like
I pay myself.
Oh, you just out here doing it.
Basically,
Okay.
I'm basically out here to make the presence known that somebody's out here.
Oh,
At the
okay.
end of the day, I mean, like in my neighborhood, I'll drive around for a couple hours every night. Where I live, we got prostitutes for days. So
Okay.
I just drive around, get out the road, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Basically
Dang.
just making your presence known. Now fire, on the other hand,
It's different, yeah.
that shit's great. I get paid per day.
So you're
$500 a day.
Well, that's nice.
so you got a contract with the state of Arizona for like to pick up warrants and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But otherwise, just a regular patrol. It's just like you being a good Samaritan, just
Basically.
out checking. Okay. That's
I'm
crazy.
a good Samaritan who can arrest people.
For sure. You ever pull anybody over?
No.
Just like.
I mean, the only time I'll like pull up behind somebody would be like the incident the other night when we had somebody stalled out in the middle of the road.
Oh, so like again, that's kind of good Samaritan stuff.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice. Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man. That's what's up. That's so weird for me though. It's just like.
Yeah, I wish they could turn it off.
It's kind of like you ever see RoboCop?
Yeah,
And when they cut his arm off, it was all like,
still moving.
yeah. It's like, did you take that off or it came like that?
No, I can't like that.
That's
I gotta find all the replacements for this damn thing.
Bro, that's weird, bro. That freaked me out. I'd be walking past my car and I'm like, oh.
That's what I did the first, cause I was like, what was that sound? I look back and it's like waving, and then every time like I'll be stopped, like I have friends following me or something. Like, why's your car waving at us? I don't know. Trying to say hi.
That's funny. And it won't go off? Like you hit that little switch on the steering column?
Switch on the steering console.
And it's
everything.
still nothing.
And we can't find the fuse. It's not labeled in the dang fuse box.
But is it on? It's not on when the car is off, right?
No, that's off in the car.
Oh, okay. But at least it ain't killing your battery or nothing like that. Dang,
And then when I turn my car off, I mean, they stop, so it won't kill the battery when the car's not running anyway. So.
That's crazy. This is nice, though.
He also mentioned a strange thing about his car.
I always thought about getting a Suburban and like I'm from back east, blacking it out, doing it like how the Secret Service did theirs, just black on black. You got the bullet spray on the windows and stuff like that.
So my back windows, not the rear window, my back windows and the back passenger windows are all the like completely blacked out. Like you can barely see in, we can see out. The rear and the front or the front's not even tinted. The rear is where like it's iffy. If you flash a light in, you can see.
Oh, okay.
Other than that,
Well, you have like the limo tint on here?
yeah, not in the back, but on the sides I try.
Oh, so you got to shine from this way. But you can't look out of it, though. I mean, you can't look in.
You can look out. You can hardly look in.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nice and dark. I like that. That's crazy.
So,
Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I know, because we're contracted with the city as their patrol. So I was like, man, that sounds pretty cool. Man, you can get licensed like that. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little upgrade.
for bail too.
Yeah, I used to be. I let mine expire. It's too saturated. Like
I worked for Didn't Do It for a little while.
it's called
What's
Didn't
that?
Do It.
Real quick.
That's what it was called.
Didn't Do It bail bonds.
That's funny. That's original name, I guess. Yeah, now we gonna get back to it, bro. No, I'm just going. I mean, unless y'all want to kick it or whatever, I'm just chilling. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. Got the red and blues and everything, the Siren. Yeah, man. Be careful, because I know we had a lot of shootings out here, man.
I was just at one. Oh my goodness! Hey, funny story. Last night, shooting the night I arrived on site the same time Phoenix. I had my vest on. I walk up. He goes, "Who are you, FBI?" He goes, "Damn, do I really look that?" I was like, "Damn, do I really look like that?" He goes, "No, future recovery, man." I was
Wow.
like, I just heard the call over the radio. Came over to see what the hell was going on.
That's what's up. That's cool. At least you got some cool cops. They don't mind you coming out there. You know how some cops be, bro. Some of them a little sketch.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah.
So.
Man, that's what's up, man. I would just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. Because they've been targeting law enforcement lately, or anybody who resembles it.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Yeah.
Every time I have to call PD out, they go, Make sure you're not seen. The hell you mean make sure I'm not seen? I'm already out with these guys.
Yeah, man. Dang. Yeah, be careful, man. Especially out here in Youngtown. Like we, most of these guys, we know them, but you know, we gotta be a little careful.
It's good to not be known for our line of work.
For sure.
Just shown. You just gotta know we're here. You don't want to know us though.
Yeah. Dang. I'll let you get back to it. I didn't mean to stop you or nothing, bro.
No, man.
So I'm gonna
Man, I missed the rain out here.
Dude, earlier or yesterday, rained pretty good. Earlier.
Well, I heard it dump somewhere, like right over here.
Well, see, down in Marysville, fucking.
I heard. My man's was on Snapchat at some concert, and it was like dumping over there.
Oh,
Yeah, down in Glendale it went too. Right by the drive-in, they have that four-way intersection. Maybe like here, full of water.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to stop in the middle of it
Wow.
because somebody lost their bumper in the middle, right in the middle of the intersection. I had to get out and move the damn bumper.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was crossing through Maryville, and you can't see 10 cars ahead, 10 feet ahead of you, and you're just like, out the fucking.
I turned my yellow and whites on, and everybody was just like, nobody could drive. I was like, it was accident after accident. Like I said, I had 2 shootings, ton of accidents last night. So
bad. When it rains here, nobody drives.
nobody knows how to drive.
No, it's like snowing.
That's why I love Shello. When it snows, people know how to drive because they live in it. They come down here, nobody knows how to drive.
They're like Flagstaff. A lot of the, even though they're college students, they've been there the winter before,
Yeah.
don't know how to drive. So they have maybe 50 people that don't know how because they're from the college, but the rest of us all fucking know. Let alone me from Wyoming, I've driven it like practically every day.
I started driving in snow.
A guy was allegedly handcuffed by this man outside a Circle K convenience store. The man never showed a badge or identified himself as law enforcement. He just came up, put the guy in cuffs, and acted like a cop.
Hi, man. You've been trespassed before?
No, I never
Yes, you have. I just ran you. Alright. You've been arrested? No, never.
Yeah, back in the day,
What have
but
you
I
been
was just
arrested
right here, like,
What have you been arrested for?
out of meth or stuff like that. Back in the day.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
No drug possession use or anything like that?
Paraphernalia the other day.
Alright. Do me a favor. Put your phone in your pocket.
Alright. I'm on your phone.
Hang up.
Yeah, I gotta let you go there. I don't know what they can do, so I'll talk to you later.
Do you have a latex number? Is that latex number?
No.
Do me a favor. Put your hands on your head. You're not under arrest, but I do have to detain you.
Alright.
Alright, man. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Alright. Do me a favor. Walk up to my car. Put your phone on.
The victim said he never got told why he was being detained. He wasn't read his rights. When police leader arrived, they confirmed that the man who cuffed him wasn't law enforcement.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I would check it out, like, the security guard from Circle K, he was being a little asshole, you know, like, and talking shit to me. Like,
The tall dude?
That one with the glasses?
Okay.
He was coming up to me all weird, like, really offending me. And, like, I was just explaining to him, well, I'm not gonna kick your ass, I'm just talking shit because you're talking shit, you know? And he put me in, he called the securities, and the securities pulled up, and the other guy pulled up, the other one that you're talking about, he pulled up and he put me in handcuffs. He was like, you got like a warrant or something, a warrant for your arrest and stuff. And I was just like, well, I don't know, write my name, do what you have to do. And he was just like being an asshole, checking my pockets, and he's like, you sure you don't have nothing else? If you put your hand, if he's like, I put my hand, he's like, put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you. He's like, if you flinch, I'm gonna ask this guy to tase you. You know, he was saying shit like that.
Okay.
And I was just like, alright, I just paid attention to what he told me, and I did all that. And he put me in handcuffs and stuff, and then let me go.
Did he ever identify himself? He never said, I'm a cop?
I asked him what had happened because I seen him in cuffs. I was his roommate.
Oh, you were there too?
I seen him when they had him. He had his hands behind his back. He was cuffed, sitting on the curb. And I asked him who are, because I thought it was security, because they don't have authority to. Because I thought it was them. He told me no, they're bail bonds. I was like, they get in trouble. They don't have authority to put you in cuffs.
Yeah. So he told you he had a warrant before you gave him your information?
Yeah.
And then did he ask you for your name and your date of birth and all that? You gave it to him, and then did he ever put you in the back of his car?
No, it was a truck.
Or his truck, yeah. Did he?
An Explorer.
It was an Explorer?
No, it was a
green one. Yes, it was. Green Explorer.
Okay.
Green Explorer.
Okay. Like, was it like this size?
No.
Or bigger?
It was just a regular caravan, like the regular one, the small one, you know.
But it was unmarked. It didn't have anything on it.
Nothing on it?
He didn't have his. Did he have red and blue lights on?
No, he just had like regular lights.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing like this jean, like this regular cargo pants and regular shirt, and he had a vest on.
He didn't look like law enforcement. He had a cap on too. But didn't he have a beard?
No, not that I know.
He was wearing a vest?
Yeah.
Like a vest like these?
Yeah.
But it was black.
Black?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on it?
It was, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marks.
Did you ever see a badge?
No.
So he never had a badge? He never identified himself as law enforcement?
No.
Did he ever say, I'm a bail bondsman?
No.
He never said anything? He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like you were free to leave at that point?
Not really. I didn't feel comfortable because he was kind of being an ass to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't leave. They had him on the
Right.
handcuffs
So
on the curb.
by being handcuffed and seated, did you feel like you were detained?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you're not detained right now, but you are arrested, like, right now.
So he had you in handcuffs. He told you you weren't detained,
Yeah.
but he said that you were under arrest.
Yeah.
Okay. Did he tell you his name or anything like that?
No.
Cameras right there on the side, because they have it right on the side of their finger, like right on the side.
Yeah, we're gonna go over there and talk to them too.
And the security the tall black guy
Okay.
that's works that night, he's seen it all too.
Okay.
He's big though. That guy in the security, he be talking a lot of shit.
Yeah,
like he's hard or something. Like I understand he has to be a little bit, you know, like formal with everyone and tell them, you know, to get off property and all that.
Right.
But he goes off too far, like, you know, he goes too much like to have a conflict going on, you know.
I would hope
He escalates the problem.
The officers explained that even though they wouldn't arrest anyone immediately, they needed to collect statements and do proper investigation. If evidence confirmed that a crime was committed, the man pretending to be law enforcement could face charges.
So here's
Yeah, we were going over there to talk to him, and they
if
said
this
you
person
guys were here, so we came back.
unlawfully detained you and a crime was committed against you.
Like I said,
If he
don't like
committed a
it,
crime
so
against you,
truthful.
would you be willing to aid in prosecution against him as a victim?
Yes.
You would be willing to aid in prosecution? Okay. So he's gonna get your name and your date of birth, and we're gonna put you in as a victim, okay? Just in case if we have to do an investigation, obviously. So if we see him, we're not just gonna go arrest him, right?
Yeah.
We have to do some investigating, get everybody's statements, and then if an arrest is made on him, if we identify a crime has been committed, you would be willing to prosecute against him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. If you just want to give him his name, we'll get you out of here, all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you my ID. It's easier. It has
would
all
that
my.
be a crime the state could pick up too?
I'm sorry?
Would that be something the state could pick up too?
What do you mean?
Prosecute the state, the prosecutor.
Yeah, so we just have to build it.
If you didn't want to press charges.
Yeah, like it's easier if we have a victim.
My data's on there is
If he
current.
wants to withdraw his testimony and doesn't want to prosecute anymore, it'd just be that much harder for us, but it doesn't mean that
Yeah,
we
it's
can't.
small. I was just wondering, like, this, to me, like, I know that's illegal. And I told him that when I seen them in handcuffs. You know,
Yeah. No, I get it. So based on the allegations, obviously, like I said, that's why my sergeant's out here, and that's why we're happy that we were able to locate him so that we can get a statement from him. Because if he's going around doing this to other people and he's not affiliated with law enforcement, then yeah, he's absolutely affiliated.
The suspect said he was nearby when this started, spoke with a lieutenant that night, and made it clear who he was.
Yeah, it was the previous night, not last night, the night before.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell us what went down?
So I'm not sure exactly what had happened before Affinium got on site, because, you know, the security guy was saying one thing, the other guy was saying another. But when we got on site, I mean, they were just going back and forth at it. Affinium took over. I'm a recovery agent, so I gas tag diapers, ID, disengaging unlawful warrants, and all DPS. They investigated, had a misdemeanor warrant, and you guys should have. But I never got you guys, so I don't even know how you guys got involved.
CSO showed up?
Yeah, CSO showed up.
Okay.
So,
And you said you ran that guy? How'd you run it?
I just called DPS, came there.
Okay. But did you detain this guy at all?
I did for like a couple minutes.
Did you have to say you were a police officer or anything?
Not at all.
No?
I clearly always say that I am a fugitive recovery. That is what I always say, no matter what, and I can show you my utilization of agent form and everything like that. So,
Who do you work for?
White Mountain Bail Bonds,
Where are they on it?
Shola. Yeah.
You work down here?
Yeah. So I do all their like Phoenix, Glendale, Scottsdale, all of their like if somebody lived down here, I basically pick them up down
Do they do bonds out of Shola for people here?
If you're like in Shola, they'll bond you out. But some people like say you're traveling there or down here.
Or somebody goes up there and gets
Basically,
stupid,
yeah.
gets arrested.
Or they run down here to hide from us, something like that, anything like that. So I mean, I have absolutely no problem showing you guys all that. I make that very clear. Like,
How do you, like, if you were to come up to me, how would you introduce yourself officially?
I go, my name's Anthony Harper. I'm a fugitive recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, do you, I've kind of do with the bail recovery thing. Do you guys, like, are you licensed by the state, or how's that work?
So we're registered. We're not really licensed.
Is it registered?
Yeah, I can.
You personally, or is it like the bail bonds that you work for?
Me personally. So basically, the way that you do it is you fill out an application, get fingerprinted, they send that to the FBI. A couple weeks later, you either hear back from them that you got applied or got approved, didn't get approved. And then when you work for a bond company, they need to give you this form right here that basically says that they're utilizing you in the state of Arizona. No, I don't. And basically, it's got my name, my address, like everything like that. So basically, you guys or whoever can get a hold of it.
Okay, and Julie Hanson, that's who you work for? Or?
Yep.
Okay, the White Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's the one that's like bonded through the state.
Yeah. So she runs the whole company. I'm just a contractor. Basically.
Okay. And what all do you guys do as bail recovery guys?
So we pick up, like we pick up your guys' warrants sometimes. So here, I don't have my firearm or anything on me.
Everything he does is within the legal scope of his registration and recovery role. He doesn't initiate arrests without legal authority and avoids acting outside of the powers granted by the state and the bail bond company he works with.
Occasionally, the state will give us stuff like this. This guy was bonded out through the courts, but has like missed court. So they asked us to pick him up, and I think that's actually one of your guys' works.
That's because he had a bond, right?
But it wasn't like bonded out like through a bond company. He just paid bail like straight up at the court because I think it was like $100.
So in order to pick somebody up, you gotta have like 450.
Yeah, they have to. So when I'm out doing stuff like that with like the security guards and stuff, the only reason I would ever run somebody is to see if they have warrants. I don't ever go out and just arrest people for fun or anything like that. I mean, everything I do is in the purview of my job description.
Do you have a security guard license?
I don't.
For DPS?
I wasn't acting as a security guard.
Why were you hanging out with the FBI?
I was in the area that night looking for somebody. I spoke to a lieutenant that night too.
Yeah,
and I mean, I went up to him, I introduced myself, everything like that. But I was operating in the area because we were actually looking for this guy.
What was the dude doing that you detained?
I guess he was threatening the security guard out there.
Do you know what happened with that?
When I got on scene, he kept saying that the security guard, that he was trespassed from the Circle K before. The security guard did ask him to leave, and then I guess he called somebody while talking to the security guard, basically making a threatening calls like, hey, this guy's gonna come do this or whatever. And then he kept saying the security guard was saying it, so it was like up in the air.
And how did you know something was going on?
Well, I was at the Q2 with security.
Oh, so
basically, I just drove over with
them?
Yeah.
And you were looking for somebody that skipped on a pond?
Let's go over here.
But it wasn't the guy that they were dealing with?
Yeah.
You were just helping them out?
Basically.
How did you introduce yourself to that guy that you detained?
My name's Anthony Harper. I'm a future recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. I literally say the same thing no matter what, every time I meet anybody.
Would you be surprised if I told you that you introduced yourself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona?
I don't remember saying that. But I mean, that's still the same thing. I'm a fugitive recovery officer for the state of Arizona.
So what's the difference between an officer and an agent?
I'm not sure.
The statute defines a bail recovery agent as someone doing the duties you just talked about that you do with White Mountain. Picking up people who skip their bail. If I introduced myself to you as officer, what would you think?
You're a police officer. So like for my vest, when I'm wearing like all of my stuff, it says officer, it says fugitive recovery officer.
So what's the proper title that you have?
There's multiple like things that people call us. We're fugitive recovery officers, bail enforcement officers.
I'm talking about the legal title that you have. Is it bail recovery agent?
Bail recovery agent, bail recovery officer. I've heard them in like 40 million ways.
So just to make sure I'm clear, if I introduce myself to you again as Officer Hall with the state of Arizona,
I would rightfully assume that you were a police officer.
The officers asked to check his car. Inside, they found emergency lights. He also had a horn system and a programmable radio, which he said was used only for fire calls. No scanner was present. No other gear was in the car.
Literally, this is all it was. I had my bail badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
Do you got your badge with you right now? Where's that at?
At home.
What's on the backside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
My
You don't wear
patches
any?
were all taken off.
You don't wear any patches?
I normally do. This was just, I was riding around last night.
Okay. What else do you do besides the bail recovery stuff?
Firefighter.
Firefighter?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for?
I'm a wildland firefighter.
Wildland?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm actually heading to Yarnell. I was supposed to leave at 5.
Is that through the state or is that through a particular agency or what is it?
Altergot Forestry.
Okay. I'm not all clear on the smoke jumping wildland stuff.
Basically, you have forestry, then you got contractors. I'm on the contractor side.
Okay. So you're, just so I can make the distinction in my mind for myself, you don't ride around like the big engine, like, you know, if we called Phoenix Fire, and you know how they roll out all the ladder truck and all that, all that crap?
No.
You roll out in a wildland, because you guys got like 4x4 stuff too, right?
No, we do, but we have like normal engines and stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay. Mind if I look at your car real quick?
Yes. I do have lights.
What do you got lights for?
When I do I just for accidents and stuff. I don't.
You got lights for accidents and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, what if I'm driving and there's an accident? I don't pull people over or anything like that.
Are you a paramedic, EMT kind of stuff, or what's the deal?
I'm an EMT.
EMT?
And I'm a volunteer firefighter in Sholo.
Okay. So you actually work for Sholo Fire Department?
Sholo Fire Department.
Okay. Do they equip you with the lights?
Yep.
They do?
Yep.
Okay. You've never used them to pull everybody over or anything like that?
I don't do that stuff. I don't try to impersonate police. Right. I actually have an application in with Avondale Police right now. So.
What? Do you mind hitting your lights for me, just so I can see what color they are? If you don't mind. What'd the back look like?
He hasn't lit them up yet.
Do the backs light up?
They don't currently work.
They don't work?
No.
Okay. Where do you get the radio from?
What was that?
Where do you have the radio from?
That's just a horn. An air horn.
That is?
Oh, no. That's just a... Here.
What's that?
It's just a programmable radio.
What do you use that for?
Fires?
Fires?
Yep.
Do you have a scanner or anything?
No, sir.
When was the last time your rear lights worked?
I don't know, a few weeks ago.
They didn't work earlier tonight? Not at all?
Nope.
Do you have any other gear in the car?
No, sir.
No? Where's your bail badge thing?
That's at home.
Is it home?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a picture to show you of it.
He claimed his bail enforcement badge was at home and handed over his ID. He added that he recently took Avondale PD's written test and barely passed. His badge, he said, was usually worn on his chest, left side clearly visible.
Do you have your ID?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
One of them said there was a siren too.
Okay.
What?
Siren.
I'm gonna let you start taking over because I've been taking over. When did you put your app in with Avondale?
What was that?
When did you put your app in with Avondale?
A few weeks ago. I just took the test.
How'd you do?
I passed.
You passed? How well did you pass? Because they rank everybody, you know.
I don't know, I think I barely made it.
Yeah. Is that what you got at home?
This one's mine right here.
Okay, do you care if I
Nope.
look at it? Okay. So the one on the left?
Yep.
Okay. Where do you carry that when it's mounted on your stuff?
Just right here on my chest.
Right on your chest?
Yep.
Left side?
Yep. Clearly visible.
He hadn't yet done the physical fitness test for the police department.
Did you do your physical fitness with Avondale yet?
I have not. That is scheduled.
When's that?
A week and a half from today.
Yeah? Are you ready?
I hope so.
Ready to jump walls and all that kind of stuff?
I mean, I go out and fight fires. I hope I'm gonna semi-good.
You got your push-ups and sit-ups down and all that?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know what they do anymore, so. All right, give me just a minute. Let me talk with Deputy McCammon here.
Meanwhile, the officers discussed the situation. Legally, to pick someone up as a bail recovery agent, he would need court paperwork. He didn't seem to have it. He also didn't appear to be working under any authorized bail bonds company.
He doesn't.
So that's all bullshit too?
He has,
Like
he has to have court paperwork for somebody to pick up.
Right. But shouldn't it all be through
That
the bond
doesn't-
company he works for?
It should be
Shouldn't
through a
just be
bond
random
company.
fucking warrant that he's got in his possession?
That's my understanding, but to run people for warrants and stuff, he doesn't have any authority to do that. I mean, if he takes somebody into custody based on his authority as a bail bondsman, I'm sure he can run for warrants, but he doesn't have any authority to just go run any Joe Blow for a warrant. So his authority doesn't extend to what he was doing. And that guy doesn't have any warrants.
Yeah, and he's saying he had a misdemeanor.
Right? So I mean, even if we get the initial hit, we can detain and handcuff people, right? But in order to actually arrest them, transport them, book them, we've got to confirm they got the warrant. So we can't even do what he's doing, just running up on people and detaining them, playing security guard when he doesn't have a security guard license. So, just what are you thinking, man?
I think it's strange. I didn't even know that you could do what it seems like he's talking about, like independent contracting.
Is what?
What it sounds like to me that he's saying is like independent contracting for everything. I didn't even know that you could independent contract yourself as a firefighter, as a bail bonder, as an agent, and an officer. It's just it's a lot.
And I think
I said the same thing to him. I'm like, he's doing, like you said, things that we don't even have authority to do. You can't just go around and handcuff something.
So what are you thinking about the impersonating?
it's possible he's doing some things out of his scope of practice, I would say.
So how about we do this?
Yeah, us as certified peace officers can't just drive around in a personal vehicle with a test
Exactly.
drive.
Exactly. But
Can't do that.
if you had lights and stuff in your car, you are the cops and you could do it. You're not going to last very long with your employer because that's going to be killing policy.
The way the law's
You
written,
you could do it legally. Just it's a stupid idea. How about we do this? Mirandize him. Go over with him his introduction to that guy. Putting the guy in handcuffs. All of that again. And then I think you guys know what I'm thinking. What are you guys thinking? So I think he takes a ride for impersonating and false imprisonment. So just go hit him with that and ask him those questions again, and then we'll go from there.
I don't have a camera, so you want to stand close?
You don't have what?
I don't have a camera. My camera went dead.
Your camera died?
I think Pipes is on too, but I got you. Mine's gonna die here in a few.
Then I'm going to try to keep my nose out of it and just let you handle things.
I appreciate it.
He also claimed he had a badge number, had called departments in the past, and even claimed officers had previously let him hand off suspects, but none of this matched the official process.
All right, just to cover all our asses, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney during questioning. If you're not a court attorney, one will be appointed for you. You understand the terms? All right, can you give me a rundown again? What happened that night?
Yes, sir. I was driving around. I was met with the security. So, first of all, there was a stalled vehicle right in the intersection. I'd originally called you guys for that. Then the QT lady came by. Then we met the security. They helped us push the car in. At which point we started talking with the security. They recognized that I was bail, and then drove around with them for a little bit. Then they got the thing to Circle K. Went to Circle K. Ran the guy, and when you guys were out there, introduced myself to the LT, and that was about it.
What about detaining that guy?
I did detain him for a few minutes.
And again, what did you tell him when you detained him?
That I was Officer Harper and said that I should have said the bail thing. And that was like my mistake, like completely. I was not trying to impersonate nobody or anything like that. It was just my mind is moving really quickly, and that was completely my fault.
Do you remember saying that, or is that just what I told you what I saw?
No, I now remember saying it. I didn't remember. I just woke up when you guys called because I was literally like my alarm was set for 5:15 and my car is like packed up. I was like straight to Yarnell. So
Okay. Again, what gives you the right to detain anybody?
So it was my understanding, and I've spoken to Glendale, Phoenix since I moved back down here from Cholo, that if I like deem it necessary to like detain somebody, and I can give you the sergeant's name that I spoke to in Glendale, I can give you the people I spoke to in Phoenix. As long as I call you guys, if I make any sort of arrest or anything like that, and I call DPS to verify like once, it's all I verify, and that is completely in my purview to verify if an individual has a warrant.
Who do you call at DPS?
The warrants division. Yep. And I tell them who I am, and they, all right, what's the information? All right, give me a second. Okay, no warrants, or yes, they have warrants. And then if they have warrants, if you guys aren't any out there, I'll call you guys out, call Phoenix out, call Glendale out, call whoever out, just so that they can verify that, hey, this is you guys would end up taking over at the end of the day. So.
Do you have a badge number or anything you give now?
Yes, 24701.
24701?
At one point, he was asked if he would stop someone just riding a bike to check for warrants.
I mean, I've called you guys out plenty of times. I'm sure you can go through the recordings and hear exactly what I say when I call you guys. Like I just booked, or had you guys just book somebody at ITR last week.
Okay.
So.
And how does the whole warrant with the bonds company, because I'm not familiar with that either. Can you just look for any warrant?
So I don't choose my warrants.
Okay. How do you get your warrants?
They choose my warrants. They send me the information.
Was the bond company doing it? Or how did they get it?
Either from the courts or from the state.
So if they don't give you any information on who has a warrant, you just take it upon yourself to go patrol and look for people?
I drive around. I don't really stop anybody. Like incidents like that night, sure, I mean, I'm Missouri there. I can run them. But I don't see...
Why can you run them?
Because it's like in my purview. I can verify if people have warrants or not.
What purview? You just said that they assign you your warrants, so you know who you're looking for.
But
so.
I can also still verify if people still have warrants. Like, say I was just talking with somebody and they gave me their name. I can always be like, hey, dude, I have a warrant. And I can just be walking down the street and get somebody's name. I mean, I can always verify, like, if somebody's got a warrant or not. That is, like, strictly anything to do with warrants is, like, and, like, I mean, I contact the warrants division for you guys, the warrants division for Phoenix. Like, I make it very known, like, what I'm doing, just so it's, like, not this whole confusion thing.
So that guy that just rode by on his bicycle, if you wanted to, you could stop him, detain him, and run him for warrants?
I'm not going to stop him.
Because I can't, and he can't do that. So why can you do that?
I'm not going to sit there and stop. So...
Well, I'm just asking you.
The way that I have to always explain this...
What was the crime that was committed that night that gave you reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain that person and run him for warrants?
He was making definitely threats to the security guard. And the
Did you hear those?
Like, what?
Did you hear those?
No, but
where's your probable cause?
That would be my probable cause.
How?
Because the security guard was saying that he was making definitely threats.
The agent claimed he had notified DPS that he was out with someone, but never told dispatch that he had detained the person or requested officer assistance.
What was he doing when you got there?
Arguing with the security guard?
Did you hear any death threats?
No, I just heard.
Is it a crime to get into an argument?
No.
He wasn't even on QT's property.
He
was in the alley.
Yeah.
When you detained him, he was in the alley, right? Yeah. He wasn't on QT property?
Yeah.
So where's the crime? Or Circle K. And then another thing that I heard you say is that you have the right to detain somebody as long as you call law enforcement first. So after you put the handcuffs on that guy and you told him he was detained, did you call us?
Yeah. I called DPS.
You called DPS to run him?
Yeah.
Did you call them to tell him that you had
I called
him
DPS
detained?
and told him that I was out with somebody.
Did you tell them that he was detained and that you needed an officer to come out here and help?
I told him he was detained. I didn't say that I needed an officer.
Do you see the issues?
Yes.
You were acting as a police officer, am I right?
No, I was acting as a bail enforcement officer.
You introduced yourself as an officer. You detained somebody without specifying that you were not a police officer. So do you think it's reasonable that this person believed that you were a police officer at that time? Do you think that he felt like he was free to leave from your custody at that time?
He also admitted to trespassing people from properties and searching individuals during these encounters. When officers asked for paperwork to support these actions, like search consent forms, he didn't have any on him, even though he had his tactical vest and red and blue emergency lights in his vehicle.
And that was definitely like, I was not trying to...
And what did they tell you that your agency or municipality or whatever, did they tell you that this person had a warrant? So why would you take it upon yourself to detain this person who hasn't committed a crime that you've witnessed instead of calling law enforcement to come out and handle an unruly subject or somebody who's trespassed or something like that? Why? What we're trying to understand is what made it okay in your mind to detain that person and act the way you acted.
My understanding, like I said, was talking with Glendale and talking with Phoenix and all of that. Like when I first moved down here, I sat down with them.
Okay, so you just spoke verbally. Did you ever receive any training?
Yeah, I went through a class.
What kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was offered through the bond company.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay. Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
Yes.
Okay. Did they teach you, so they taught you that you were allowed to trespass people from properties?
Yes.
They told you that you're...
I can say that you've been trespassed.
How?
Literally, just like that. Like you've been trespassed. That's all I can say. You've been trespassed from this site before.
You can say that,
return. That's all I can say.
So anybody can say that, but you understand that by you saying that there's no grounds,
yes.
Right?
Now I'm starting to understand. So basically what I was told isn't always true in every county. or in every jurisdiction. Because when I spoke to Glendale and Phoenix, they sort of laid down a different set of rules.
Okay.
Like I can I can detain individuals if I need to run them. I can detain them to run them.
Okay, aside from the fact that they said that if I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants, would you look me in the eye and tell me that that's a reasonable statement?
Yes and no.
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal, that's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand, because
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah. Because you told us that is it an agency? Okay. They assign you warrants.
Yep.
So you're like a bounty hunter, you look for a certain person.
Yep.
So instead of looking for that person, you went and patrolled with your vehicle that's equipped with red and blue lights. You hung out with the security guards all night, and then you acted as a law enforcement officer by detaining, searching, and running for warrants and warrants with no probable cause. Are we on the same page here?
We were looking for this guy. Yep. And I showed LTL the paperwork.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm curious, if you're looking for a particular guy in Youngtown, why are you shadowing the security guys?
Because those guys know the background. They know where everything's hot back there. I mean, my guy's young for drug use.
What specific area were you given to look for him?
Was it a specific area?
Well, Youngtown's a large city, or it's not a large city, but it's a city.
What is that? Is that Grand right there? Grand from Grand to Thunderbird, from 113th to 93rd was the general scope area that this guy has been known to hang out in.
Is there did they give you a photograph of him?
Yeah, I do.
I don't need to see it. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I have a
Did he look anything like this guy that you detained? So there's, other than the fact that you were just there, you had no reason to be there really, or to detain him. You know what I mean?
I wasn't trying to overstep or step on anybody's toes or anything like that. Like, I'm not trying to impersonate anything like that. Like,
well, aside from how did you search him? Because we didn't really talk about that too much. How did you search him?
Just held him and searched him.
Did you say anything to him?
I made it very clear. Can I search you? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna set this right here. Set it on my hood right in front of him. Where's your ID? Okay, thank you.
And you don't have to do any paperwork when you search somebody?
Yeah, I sent it into my company.
Where is it?
They have it.
Do you have a form you fill out?
Yeah, I have a form and I drop it off.
Do you have any with you?
I don't have any with me. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go fight fire, so.
But you got your vest with you.
I was just in there. Like, some of the stuff I didn't take out.
So what if you were going to go detain somebody again tonight and search them? You wouldn't have done that form then?
I have to do that form anytime I talk to somebody.
Okay, but I understand that, but you just said you don't have them. But you were out last night patrolling.
I'm not going to stop somebody. I'm going, or detain somebody. I'm going to fight a fire. I mean, all my fire gear is sitting in my back seat. Like,
I get it, but you were out last night, and you still got your vest in your car, so why wouldn't you have those search forms? See what I'm saying?
I took my case out of my front seat when I got home.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand, because you got some stuff, but you don't got others. You got your red and blue lights,
that
but...
always stays in my car, so I mean, I don't normally take that out.
Okay, because you might need it if you detain somebody on the street?
I just carry that, just to force a habit. I just don't take certain things out of my car.
And when was the last time your red and blues worked? It wasn't last night when you were showing up to him, security? Because we got that on camera too. Is there anything else that you need to tell us?
He was carrying tactical gear, had detained a civilian unlawfully, and appeared to be impersonating law enforcement.
Just as a bail enforcement.
No guard card, no certification?
Just bail enforcement.
And all it is a 5-day course?
Yep. So is there any way that I can get going? I have like an hour and a half drive, but I have to be there at 7:30.
Sorry.
Give me a minute.
I didn't mean to step on your toes.
No, you're good. Let's talk for a minute. 'Cause I think this is over my baby head here.
What was that?
I can kind of understand where this guy's coming from, but I can kind of understand that he's a lot of things up too.
Well, it sounds to me like he committed a crime.
Maybe just like
And it sounds to me like he knows he committed a crime.
Yeah.
What do you think? We're looking?
I mean, that's where I'm leaning, but I would definitely verify with Sarge. This is a...
Well, that's Sarge's idea too.
Oh, that's what he thinks? I'm on board. If he agrees, then... I mean, he dug his own grave. He told us everything, so...
Alright. We good?
Mm-hmm. You don't have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm? Nope. You have any other weapons in the car?
Nope.
Anything on you at all?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What am I being arrested for?
Unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer.
Is there any way to just get a ticket for this? I have to go to the fire.
Nope, not right now. You're under arrest. You got gloves? Pat them down. I just throw them in here. Alright, do me a favor, spread your feet. He's gonna pat you down.
Okay.
You got any property on you?
Not that I know of.
Okay. You got somebody who can come pick up your car?
Possibly.
Alright, well, it's on private property, so we can leave it here. It's not gonna get towed or anything right now, so.
Unless Walgreens or CVS is.
Yeah.
Nothing in your pocket's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
Nope, shouldn't.
Nothing in your boots?
No, sir.
Can you slide these boots off pretty easy?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna step on the heel and then just lift up. And then same with the right one. And then as soon as he searches them, we'll have you step back in them.
I can't. I can grab this side.
Just pull it up for him. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yep.
What was it for?
Trespassing.
Trespassing from a business or?
A church.
Oh, okay.
That was it. And speeding tickets, but I've never been arrested for those.
Okay. Right. Slide on in.
Is there any way to put this in the front possibly, or?
When we get back to the district.
Policy requires that.
In the end, officers arrested him on the spot. He was charged with unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer. He had no weapons on him, but his car was searched and secured. He cooperated during the arrest, and arrangements were made for someone to retrieve his vehicle. And just like that, a 5-day course and a tactical vest turned into felony charges. What do you think? Should private agents be allowed to detain people like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments.